If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
And then we have this tonight. We are now hearing from a man who attended that party. He says he saw everything that happened when the shooting went down. He, along with another man, were arrested for parole violations.
To be clear, they are not considered suspects in the mass shooting. KCRA3's Anahita Jafari sat down with one of those men, and we do want to warn you, some of these details are hard to hear.
25-year-old Billy Williams sits in the San Joaquin County Jail.
They want to talk about my name. They want to talk about what happened. Tell them to talk about who carried the kids, not why they came. Because we don't know why they came, because I wouldn't do that to somebody.
Speaking out about what happened the night of the shooting and his arrest 2 days later.
My parole violation right now is based off me being around where a crime was committed.
He tells me he doesn't know why someone would shoot up a children's birthday party.
Do you think you know who did this?
No. Hell no.
He says he was there for his niece's party and thought he heard balloons popping, but really they were gunshots.
I just started to run after all the kids that I seen the wall. And I started to carry them, and I noticed that when the police came that they didn't run to the kids. They were like still pointing the guns.
He says his back was turned, so he didn't know who was shooting at them.
I couldn't believe it because I turned around and I seen the little girl fall. When I seen the little girl fall, I was like, this is like a movie.
Williams tells me when police arrived, he says they took a long time to get into the building.
I was like, the kids is dying, and they wouldn't listen.
In Stockton, I'm Anahita Jafari, KCRA 3 News.
Williams told Anahita that all he cares about now is getting out of jail so he can be with his family. He says he has seen the posts on social media, people claiming that he and Luciano Guerrero were the targets of the shooting. But he says if anyone was targeted, he doesn't understand why those attackers would shoot children.
So, you mean to tell me, Dougy3z, you don't know why them people came and shot up that birthday party? You don't know who the people is, and that you are not going to take no responsibility whatsoever. None. You just going to lay up here and just lie to the whole world that you just so innocent, and you want you want to be recognized as a savior. You want to be recognized as someone who carried the kids and you know, made sure that, you know, they was okay. And you want to be recognized as somebody who was helpful in this whole demonstration. But you ain't taking no responsibility whatsoever. Let me say something to you, brother. You got to be out your goddamn mind. I just got to keep it 100. I got to, because for you to lay up here and say, you know, why they ain't say nothing about, you know, I carried the kids. Then you even want to blame the police. What, the police was taking too long and all this old type of stuff. Do you realize that if it wasn't for you and your homeboy Nano, and your homeboy MB Nail, and whoever else that you had around those children at that kid's birthday party, that the birthday party wouldn't have got shot up? And then gonna say, I don't understand why somebody would want to shoot kids. If they was really targeting me, why would they want to shoot the kids? They was trying to get you. And you understand that. And you know that. And you want to lay up here and play dumb after you get on records and disrespect dead people all the time. You talk about what you would do to people with guns. You see what I'm saying? You make fun of dead people. You make fun of your rivals. And now all of a sudden you got amnesia. You don't know why people shooting at you. Come on, brother. See, this is the type of stupid stuff that gangbangers believe them damn selves. He really believed that in his mind. He really believed that, man, look, they shot the kids. They were supposed to shoot me. No, you was a target. They was trying to shoot you. And they didn't care that you had kids around. And obviously, you didn't care neither. Because if you did, you would have said, wait a minute, hold on. This a birthday party? My 2-year-old niece, my family member, yo, I love her and everything. You know, I'm going to send her a present through Amazon or something. I can't attend the birthday party. I got people trying to kill me. I disrespect people's loved ones all the time. I got something on my head. They want to cut this thing off. You see? Yeah. That's what you should have been thinking about instead of trying to sit up here and say, man, I don't know what was going on, man. You know, I was just there. Listen, that's not finna get you out of that probation violation, brother. That's not, That's not finna get you out of that probation or parole violation that you got. That's not finna happen because you want to be seen as a helper. You see, you want to be seen as someone who is innocent. And the parole or probation, they understand, now you far from innocent. So getting on the news and all that old type of stuff is not finna save you, playboy. It's over with for you. You going back to the penitentiary. But not only that right there, though, because according to reports, they saying that they found guns on top of the roof. And some people are saying that, hey, look, it wasn't a one-way thing, that it was a straight-up bang out. That the ops came shooting and y'all was shooting back. And you better believe they got video footage somewhere. So all that throwing the guns on top of the roof and all that old type of stuff, It's too many cameras nowadays for all that type of stuff. That's old school stuff right there. No, they got cameras now. You see? So all this, jumping on the news, man, I was helping the kids. Why don't they say something about that? Man, I wasn't a target. They wasn't trying to, no, that's not going to get you back out on the streets. You want to be with your family. That what you said? Did y'all hear him? Did he just say, man, I just want to be with my family? Or is that what the news reporter said that he told her? Yeah, he just want to be out with his family. Listen, you should have been thinking about that before you started rapping on beats talking about killing people and talking about people dead loved ones. You should have thought about that then. You should have thought about that when you was hanging around other gang members that got guns and hanging around other gang members that people wanted killed too. You should have been thinking about your family then. Because if you'd have been thinking about your family then, you'd have said, you know what? I'm finna rap, but I'm not finna be disrespecting no dead people. I'm finna rap, I'm finna accumulate some money so I can take care of my family and my kids. But no, you want to talk crazy. And here's the proof. Check it out.
Free band, spot a op. Did he chase a nigga? Loud on these songs, but they won't tell you about they dead friends. Free G gave him all that time cause he got his mean. And he coming home to spring, niggas still ain't did a thing. Should've died, should've thought about it before you made a scene. Osama died, should've thought about it thinking with his pipe. Murder nigga chilling with a bitch and then he lost his life. Hold on, brother. Speaking on lows, then I'm on your ass. Pop out, got a Glock on me. Put a button on me. Tell the fight, still a dead nigga. Why they going live? Smoking hella Jeff up in the air. Ever since he died. Wante, can't even run. Real noodle leg. Easy B. Niggas dropped his 3. Shoot him in the teeth. Smoking slow. Fuck EBK. Niggas known for getting on them phone. Southland trap mob. Niggas known for getting on. Let him act silly. He gon' end up where his brother at. Damn right.
You know what, Lebo? Your brother was slow. Your brother rode the slow bus. The dead one, the one that just died, that nigga was on crystal because he was retarded. Then he got, you know what I mean? I'm so glad them dumb bitches killed each other. Stupid dumb bitches.
We on your block, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Yeah.
Talking all that shit, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. We on straight, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga.
Stay right there, bitch ass nigga. You niggas ain't, alright, it don't even matter.
Fuck that car, nigga.
Fuck that
car.
Bitch ass mama, nigga.
We on your block, bitch ass, nigga. You a more.
You created. You created. On the dead homies. Niggas suck. Niggas talking, nigga get on live to show you on the block.
We just was through your shit all day. We been through that shit all day, nigga. We through that shit every day, bro. Them niggas when it came on live to show me they on the block. Oh my mama, I'm not even gonna react to that. We not even gonna react to them niggas being on live, doing all that. Man, go play that song cause these niggas suck, nigga. All that, blood.
Y'all see what I'm saying? But he don't know what's going on. Man, look, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know why they came. Yes, you do. You know why they came. And look, the cold-blooded part about this whole ordeal is this right here. I thought, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Gangsters that's, pay attention to my channel, y'all get on here and y'all correct hood educated if I'm wrong, right? Because, I'm classic. Things might done change. But I thought gang bangers and gang members ain't supposed to be on the news talking about criminal activity. I thought gangsters ain't supposed to get on the news and say nothing. I thought when somebody questioned you about something that, happened that, gangsters supposed to be like, hey, look, I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing. You see? But see, Dougy3z, he wanted to get on there and say, man, I ain't do nothing. Listen, if you want to help somebody, Dougy3z, if you really want to help somebody and you really want to come home and be with your family, tell them what happened. Tell them who came through there shooting them guns. Tell them who was shooting back at those guys for shooting at them. Tell them. Come on, I mean, you almost there. You on the news, your face on the news, you close, you know what I'm saying? Like, you teeter-tottering, like, you like this here. I know the gang, like, oh, man, come on, blood, cuz, man, what the hell you doing? I know the gang, them like, hey, man, wait a minute. Ain't no way you supposed to be on the news answering questions. But since you there, go ahead and just go on over that bridge and just tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And then maybe, probation or parole might say, hey, you know what? Hey, you did a good thing. Pat you on the head, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go on now, go on back out there. You did all right, you did good, but we're going to need you to testify, though. Yeah, everything you just told us, you're going to have to get on that stand and say it too now. Yeah, go ahead. Because you almost there. If you really care about those kids the way that you saying that you caring about those kids, if you really love those kids the way you talking about, man, they shot the kids and all that old type of stuff, why don't you help them kids get some justice? Why don't you help those families get some justice? Because here it is, we have a 21-year-old man that done lost his life. His family is grieving. Rest in peace to him. We have the 14-year-old who done lost his life. His family is grieving. Rest in peace to him. And we have an 8 and a 9-year-old little girls who done lost their life. Rest in peace to them because their family is definitely grieving. And you sitting up in jail acting stupid. Man, I don't know who it is. Yes, you do. Help those families out. You almost there. You on news talking. You know what I'm saying? Some might even consider that snitching. You talking too much. Go ahead, go on over that bridge, man, and go and help them families out. You love them. Right? You care for them. You picked up the bodies and took them outdoors. Right? Took them outside and all that old type of stuff. Go on and tell them people what really happened so that them families can get some type of justice. But you ain't gonna do it, ain't you? Because you a gangster. And gangsters ain't supposed to do that. Gangsters just supposed to allow stuff like that happen, blood all on their hands and everything, and just say, hey, man, casualty award, man. Look, hey, they shouldn't have been around me. That's the stuff that a gangster say. Man, they know people trying to kill me, man. They shouldn't have been around me. You see what I'm saying? Soon as they seen me coming to the party, everybody's supposed to have lead. They supposed to left. You know what I'm saying? They know what I'm going through. Ain't taking no accountability, no responsibility, or nothing. So now, he finna go to court. And for those of you who don't understand how parole and probation work, look, you can't be around shootouts and stuff like that. You can't even be around guns. You can't even get shot while you on parole and probation. You can't be around nothing criminal. It violates your probation or your parole. And so he possibly finna go back to the joint. Now, for Nano, the way that boy talk on the microphone, man. Nano said, man, I'll catch you, man. Forget the kids and everything. I'll run you down, shoot you up and all this old type of stuff. I mean, but at least Nano, the mud brother Nano, at least he gangster enough to say, look, man, at least not yet. He ain't got on the news yet. Nano stumped down Gangster. Look, I ain't trying to hear nothing. Nano probably want to try to get some get back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But this boy right here, Dougy3z, hey, man, you questionable, brother. I mean, you talking about you in them streets. I don't think you really is, man. You need to leave that alone. You need to leave that alone. Now, Nano, mud brother, hey, the way he talk, man, I think he know exactly what's going on. Check it out.
I've been traffic with that bitch on me. I don't never slip. This that real murder music, you niggas bitches. Sent a blitz on him. Bounced out, got that boy whipping. Real shit, it ain't never safe. Better keep your blick. Chasing down on that block. Give a fuck about no kids. Free bands, them niggas still mad about that last shit. Grab gang, the suckers know we bag shit. Walking down with my mad face in a fully switch. I've been traffic with that bitch on me. I still ain't found him on that driveway. Do the drill my way. Walk up and chase a nigga down, yeah, the right way. No for spinning blocks and dropping shots, yeah, that's lightweight. Want a nigga gone and tap in, you know that crime pay. Gotta keep that fan close.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Nano don't care about the kids or none of that type of stuff. Nano, he letting it be known. Hey, look, man, I'll walk you down and kill you in front of your kids, man. I don't care. Now, he ain't say nothing about killing kids. He said he'll kill you in front of your kids. And to him, he think that that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't kill the kids, but I'll kill you in front of your kids. That's cool, right? Not understanding that the trauma, the mental and emotional trauma that he gonna put the kids through from seeing their father get shot down and killed. You see? It's not no, they okay, man. They'll get over it, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't care about that part right there. Just as long as I don't kill the kids, right? But we don't know what bullets is going when we spraying them things. We don't know what bullets is going. So he will do that in front of your children. He don't care. And he got to understand too. Look, so we got two gangbangers that be talking about killing people, disrespecting people's loved ones at a party for children. And now everybody's saying, why did they come shoot up the party? Which is bogus in the first place, but why did they come shoot up the party? Listen, them Stockton gangbangers, the way that they rapping and talking, they constantly talking about, hey, man, we don't care. If man, we shoot an innocent, hey, oh, well. If the kid's there, oh, well. It seems like they really don't care about it. Like, that's a part of the program. And now we got one more. Another mud brother, right? And this right here is mud brother Nell, right? I'm talking about, man, the cold-blooded part about Nell is this right here. Nell is about that life. But Nell is talented. Like, he actually can rap. You know what I'm saying? And he have songs where he is not disrespecting anybody, not talking about the dead and stuff like that. However, he do have those songs where he's talking about the dead and disrespecting people and stuff like that. And not only that, he's a gangbanger. He proclaimed to be killing peoples and all this old type of stuff, right? We got to understand something, y'all. These rappers now is gangsters. And when they talking about, yeah, I done killed somebody, and I'm a killer, and I got hats up under my belt, and I got bodies and stuff like that, they ain't lying. See, back when we was coming up, our gangster rappers was studio gangsters. They talk that shit, but they ain't doing nothing. They got wives, kids, they done been to college, you know what I'm saying? They just telling somebody else's story. But these rappers now today, no. They in the streets for real. They done put in some work for real. That's why they keep getting arrested all the time, because they talking about what they did over these rap beats. And the homicide detectives and criminal investigators is, 1, 2, 3. They putting it together, connecting the dots. Oh, okay, so he said this. Oh, that was that. You see what I'm saying? That's how they always getting these RICOs and all this old type of stuff. So no, MB Nail, he a part of that life as well. And he talks about disrespecting peoples and disrespecting the dead too. Check it out.
Diamonds on my wrist, I got diamonds on my throat. Got a chopper with 30, I feel like I'm Lil Los. Rich off of rapping, all I did was hit some notes. Sucker went from being a troll and got turned into a ghost. And we running red lights. Doing skits just for the rap was able poppin'. We play with paper when we was kids. We threw the island one way out and one way in. I ain't gonna talk about the scope, cause we been up, go ask the West. Y'all can't mention Spaz name first 48, someone got stretched. Ain't no donkeys over there. But he tried to run, that fully fucked him up. Asked about our side of town, a couple suckers died in a couple months. You can't fuck with them or them if you tryna fuck with us.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? And everybody laying up here wondering why they came and shot up the kid's birthday party. You got 3 gangsters there. We gotta understand something. If Nano there, Dougy3z there, Nail there, you gotta understand some other gangsters was there as well. And being that these boys is real stomped down gangsters, you better believe that they had them pistols on them. Gangsters don't go nowhere without their pistols if they can have it, especially if it's more than one of them. You see, and knowing the beef that they in, they had their pistols with them at the children's party. And the cold-blooded part about that right there is this right here. The other adults at the children's party need to quit acting dumb too. Come on now, y'all. We gonna keep it 100. They need to quit acting dumb too. Y'all know these boys is gangsters. Y'all know these boys disrespecting the dead. Y'all know people done tried to kill them. Y'all know they've been accused of killing people. Y'all know this. You see? So don't be, hey, why they come and shoot up the party? They shot up the party because y'all got targets at a children's party. Targets. That's why they came and shut up that party. So quit acting dumb and take some responsibility and learn from this situation. Learn from it. Now, MB Nail, his father done came out. Now, I don't know how true this is, but they are saying that his father has came forward and said that MB Nail is on the run. He hiding for his life after being shot. He's scared to death. And y'all know how I am. I'm always telling gangbangers, to get away from that type of lifestyle and stuff like that. And sometimes it take them to get a bullet in their ass, excuse my language, for them to get some understanding. Sometimes it might take that. Sometimes you got to bump your head to learn. And so they saying that his father came out and said, hey, look, my son he's in hiding. My son's scared to death. You see? But the cold-blooded part about all that, now you want to run after these kids done got shot and now you done got shot? No, I thought we was gangsters forever. I thought we was gangsters for life. I thought we was going to die doing this thing. See, now you young brothers, you young sisters, look at what's going on. Y'all can learn from all this right here. Y'all can learn from all this right here. Because if he is actually running now and hiding and stuff like that, good for him, because now he done got some sense about himself. But that should tell all you young brothers and young sisters out there that, listen, man, when this stuff go down, a lot of y'all believe that y'all are built for this lifestyle until that iron hit your ass. Yeah. When you get that, man, when they get to hitting your body and all that old type of stuff, no, you get the, wait a minute, hold on, I want to live. I got children, I got a wife, I got mama, father, I got brothers and sisters. Wait a minute, hold on. Some people wake up, but some people don't. Some people get shot multiple times and still go right back to the same block that they got shot on. Some people don't care. And to a lot of young brothers and sisters, those right there are heroes, right? Those right there is hood heroes, and they look up to those type of guys. The worst mistake you can make in your life is to look up to somebody that has been shot, almost killed, and look at them as if they are a hero or they are a prime example of what a gangster's supposed to be like. or somebody that went and did 1,000 years and done came home. He's a hero. This is somebody that you look up to. No, you ruining your thinking. These people that are getting shot and going to do all that time and coming back home are idiots. Yeah, idiots. They dumb. Those are not people that you want to look up to. They went to jail, so they're not good at what they do. They got shot, so they're not good at what they do. And you will go to jail and you will get shot as well if you try to follow in their footsteps. Now, I believe that it's just a matter of time before somebody is arrested for this case right here. And the reason why I say that is because, well, I shouldn't say arrested, I should say charged for the murders of these children and the adult male. I believe it's just a matter of time, because what's happening right now is all these little gangs and stuff like that, full court press, they getting pressured. I'm talking about the feds are involved, homicide detectives are involved, the people that got snitches and informants and stuff like that are involved. Kids done lost their lives. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, because when this type of stuff happens, pressure, I'm talking about pressure get applied. And when that pressure get applied to these weak game bangers, these soft game bangers, I'm not talking about the hardened ones, the ones that are just built for that type of stuff. I'm talking about the ones that are pretending to be built for this type of stuff. They're not built for it. And when that pressure get applied to them, hey, I want to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And I believe that's what's going to happen. But we just got to be patient. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.